god, dude.
That's hilarious. That's the most train wreck thing we ever did.
Yeah. So I just hit record, and I was like, what episode are we on? As I was about to put in the title, and I was like, oh, we're on episode 100. So welcome, everybody. Trainwreck Podcast, episode 100. I totally just messed up the bit I was about to do also because I was like, holy crap, it's episode 100. So thank you for everyone that has joined us for 100 episodes. Doubt everyone's listened to every single one of them, but if it is your first time, if it's your last time, we welcome you. Hell, Drew, we've been doing this for, 2.5 years now? Almost 3.
3 or 4 years?
3?
We started when I was in Lowe's.
It'll be 3 in January because it was January 2023. Because on that first episode, we talked about the 2023 Royal Rumble.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell, I wish I would have planned this better. I would have had you come over or something. We do this episode 100 in person.
We could do it in the next episode.
Yeah, next episode you can come sit on my lap.
Hell yeah. Now we're talking.
We share a microphone. The microphone's just in your pants. But how you doing, man? I know we were just BSing before the show, but anything new?
Doing good. Just more work opportunities arise, and I'll take advantage of that.
Nice. I'm doing this episode with an ice pack between my legs, which is another reason why I'm wearing long sleeves. I don't know why I'm wearing Cowboys stuff. I seriously don't get why I punish myself.
I don't see why I punish myself being a Raiders fan.
Yeah, like I was telling you, that's what you get for having expectations.
I'm at this point, I'm a masochist.
Yeah,
I know. I just enjoy the pain.
When we were at the casino a couple weeks ago, and he asked the dude, "Why are you a Browns fan? Are you a masochist?" I so badly wanted to go, "Shut the fuck up! You're a Raiders fan." But then I don't know.
With the Raiders, there's more hope with Raiders than fucking Browns.
Yeah, that's true. You guys don't have Shadudu Sanders. No, but you guys got Geno Smith, who has 5 interceptions and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, but he's thrown 863 yards. That's like second or third in the league.
And that's led to how many wins?
Exactly. 1 win.
Hey, you're welcome. We softened up the Bears for you this week.
I'm worried. I don't think we're going to win.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are either. I think we gave the Bears too much confidence. Sorry. But dude, what's going on with your guys' O-line? Did Geno Smith try to hit on their girlfriends or something? Because he got sacked 6, 7 times? 5 times for 28 yards.
Well, JPJ's been out for a couple games with a concussion. Colton Miller is doing God's blessing, trying to do everything he can. Parman, I think, our left guard, he's okay in various situationals, but when he gets blown by a D lineman, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And our starting center, Meredith, he should have been the guard, and JPJ should be the center. And Glaze, I fucking hate Glaze.
You ain't gonna glaze?
Nope. You hear me, Glaze? If I catch you in the dark alley, there's gonna be some funny things happening, you motherfucker.
Protect your asshole.
Protect the fucking asshole. Can't fucking protect Geno Smith. I know for a fact I'm protecting that asshole.
What's going on with you guys' pass rush, too? I mean, Max Crosby was the only one who had a sack this last game.
It's just a different scheme we're running versus our typical hybrid 4-3-3-4 kind of Patrick Graham kind of defense. Now we're playing a cover 3 defense. Is back in the day, it would have been real fucking good, but now everyone would be a Patrick Mahomes throwing 50 bombs. As it's the worst defense to play against these high, pretty much spread offenses. If you want to play against those high spread offenses, you need to run more cover 2 and cover 1.
So, Actually, I forgot. Who's your guys' defensive coordinator now?
It's still Patrick Graham,
Uh,
but we're running the Pete Carroll scheme.
And then moving on to the Cowboys, our defense is just fucking trash, dude. And people say it's the pass rush. It's not the pass rush, dude. I mean, the pass rush isn't good either, but our secondary is fucking dog shit, dude. I mean, I think Trayvon Diggs' injury is more serious than they're letting on.
I'd say, what's going on with Diggs?
I mean, he's had a knee injury since week 1. And then, he was injured almost all of last year. And I really think it's just he hasn't played football in so long, dude. And now he's doing it injured still. I think he's got that same case Ezekiel Elliott had, where you get paid and then you lose all your football talent. It's like Space Jam kind of, where they sucked the talent out of Michael Jordan. The only problem is the person who sucked all the talent out of Trayvon Diggs was one of his 5 baby mamas, allegedly.
I mean, that and I wouldn't really be confident with Matt Eberflus.
I mean, Eberflus was a good coordinator with the Colts, but yeah, I don't know what, because I was expecting him to, I don't know, dial up some blitzes and make Caleb Williams break a nail or some shit. I mean, he's been fucking dog shit.
Fucking Caleb Williams drop his boy blissing on him.
Yeah, I mean, fucking Eberflus clutched up in that game against the Giants after getting gashed, but in overtime, I mean, that defense stepped up. But then, yeah, last week they were non-existent, and then our offense is pretty much a dink and dunk, and you can't do that if you're getting behind by 14, 21 points. I mean, you can't really run the ball that much. You can't do the short passing game.
We literally have the same problems, basically.
Except my O-line is way better.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Yeah, because I mean, Dak, I think, got sacked once in this game, and then he didn't get sacked at all against the Giants. And then he didn't get sacked at all against the Eagles either. So, I mean, our O-line is good. I mean, our run game has been really effective. It's just when you can't score on every drive, unless you're the Colts.
Yeah, you guys just stall out way too much.
Yeah. And then our defense can't stop the fucking
the yards are there, but when they get like the 10 and 5 yard goal line, it just stalls out.
Well, I mean, no, that's the opposite this year. We're actually really good in the red zone. I think we're like top 10 in the red zone. Last year we were second to last, so we're having improvement, but it's like more of if we just go 3 and out.
Oh.
Yeah, and then our defense doesn't have time to rest. Our defense just can't fucking stop nobody. We've gotten, 1 turnover so far this year, which was that interception last week against Russell Wilson.
Mr. Unlimited.
Mr. Benched.
He went from like diced up to Cowboys to benched.
Yeah. It's funny how life comes at you. I mean, that's what happens when you go against the greatest quarterback that has ever lived, and you get embarrassed, and people are like, oh, that's how a quarterback should actually play, not this guy. And they're like, oh, we're going to try out Jackson Fart, which who did the Giants? Oh, they play the Chargers. Yeah, it's a fantastic idea, Giants. Put Jackson Dart against the fucking Chargers defense, you dumb motherfuckers.
Probably arguably like the best defense right now.
Yeah, like they couldn't have waited a week and put him against the Saints? Really? Because they play the Saints.
Star James Winston.
Yeah, no. I mean, the Giants aren't gonna go to the playoffs. They ain't gonna do shit. So you might as well tank.
You think Brian Daboll's gonna get fired this year, or will he get one more year?
I think this is Brian Daboll trying to save his job. I think he's getting desperate, and that's why he decided to start Dart so early. Hell, let's get in these week 3 caps besides our teams. We were completely wrong about the Bills and Dolphins. We both thought the game was going to suck. It was way more competitive than it had any right to be, but the Dolphins are still 0-3. Who gets fired first, Brian Daboll or Mike McDaniel?
Honestly, probably Mike McDaniel.
Yeah, I think if the Dolphins lose Well, shit, they play on Monday this week, and then
Because you can argue Mike McDaniel has more talent on that team than Brian Dable.
yeah. Plus, they have established quarterback. I mean, Tua's not old like Russell Wilson.
He just has that CT. A
Yeah.
lot of CT.
I'm looking at when he could get fired because they play on Monday against the Jets. So here's the thing: the Dolphins have a chance to rebound because three of their four next games are against the Jets, Panthers, and Browns. They could
So
rebound.
here's the thing: if he loses the Jets and the Panthers, he needs to be fired. No questions asked.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure if he gets fired, he'll get a job in NFL as coordinator.
yeah, he will. Maybe not immediately. Maybe he'll be a positional coach first, but it's definitely not going to be his last head coaching job. He's like what, in his mid-30s.
Yeah. No, it's like I think he just reached his mid-30s.
And then this game put a smile on my face. The Green Bay mother-loving Packers, they choked against the Browns. That was amazing. Myles Garrett showed Micah Parsons what a pass rusher really looks like.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
how did they lose?
Well, I think wasn't it there because I didn't watch the game because I thought the Packers were going to win by 50. From what I think I saw is the Packers went to kick and then it got blocked, and then the Browns kicked a 55-yarder and they won. And that was the thing. This week was full of blocked field goals. I mean, there was two in the Eagles game. There was one in this game. And then there was like two others, I think. I think there was one against Minnesota or with Minnesota too. I might be wrong. Trevor will correct me in the comments section.
Speaking of Minnesota, that was a fucking ass whooping.
Yeah, I know. I was glad to have their defense in fantasy this week.
Me too, but when CeeDee Lamb got hurt, it kind of made me lose.
Oh, you lost, dude. I scored 180 points this week. I was freaking dominated.
If CeeDee Lamb did not get hurt and had like a minimum game, I would have won. No problem.
I did have to finally make my first cut of the season. Najee Harris.
I had to cut Dak.
You had what?
I cut Dak.
Why?
Why? Because he was fucking
What?
disappointing so far.
God, you suck at fantasy, dude.
I don't know. I'm 2-1, so I'm doing something right.
Yeah, cool. You won't see the championship, and then once the championship comes around, you'll be like, "Fuck! I wish I had that."
You know what?
I hope whoever wins. What?
Matthew fucking Stafford, baby.
Dude, have fun losing $150. Yeah, no, my team this week I had Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, and the Vikings defense all top scorers at their position, and then I had Jacoby Myers who didn't do shit, or Brock Bowers. You guys almost fucked me, but if I didn't have those three performances, I probably would have lost. But I won 177 to 119. And then this week I'm projected to win by like 40 because this guy, he has J.J. McCarthy as his quarterback and C.D. Lamb as his receiver.
Rip.
Yeah, and his bench sucks. His bench is awful. Like, he'll probably put in Jordan Addison to replace Lamb, which, I mean, is good, but it won't be as much production. Yeah, no, his receiving bench sucks. So I'm going to win by 50 this week. Actually, my goal is to win by 100 this year. I've done it before. I want to do it again. Other games that happened, we talked about the Vikings and Bengals. Fuck the cheating ass Eagles. They got caught cheating again with that false start on the tush push. All it does is just prove my theory. It proves that I'm right, that the referees are fixing the games for the Philadelphia Eagles. They fixed last year's Super Bowl. The Eagles are a bunch of untalented bums that get carried by the refs. And I have been proven right time and time again because they would have been down. Like, the Rams wouldn't have been positioned to have to kick a game-winning field goal because the Eagles shouldn't have had that touchdown.
All I'm hearing is wah, wah, wah. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I hate the Eagles. Wah.
What's that sound? What's that sound? It's fucking Patrick Mahomes bending you guys over again.
He's fucking 1-2. I'm not worried about him.
Yeah, no. He's just only fucking butt fucked you guys his whole career. Except for that one time at Christmas. At the end of the season when the game didn't fucking matter. Then they went on to win a Super Bowl in your guys' house.
Dude, these tater tots are fucking smacking.
Yeah, if I was a bitch, I'd shut up too. Where'd you get tater tots from?
Sonic.
I had Sonic the other day. It was actually surprisingly fucking good because the time before that I had Sonic, oh my god, I thought I was gonna fucking die. Gave me some of the worst fucking diarrhea in my life. The Jets. So this was a game that had a blocked field goal. The Jets freaking blocking that field goal and returning it for a touchdown. And then Baker Mayfield for the third straight week leading the Buccaneers down within the last 2 minutes to take a go-ahead score and winning the game. Baker Mayfield, imagine a couple of years ago that the MVP race right now would be between Baker Mayfield and Daniel Jones.
God, I love football.
God. Yeah, Baker's been sensational, dude. I mean, we didn't get to talk about it last week because I had to record the podcast really fucking late. But that run against the Texans on 4th down, 4th and 10, oh my god, that is a signature moment for Baker.
That's fucking Baker doing Baker shit.
That was sensational, dude. And did you see Todd Bowles' press conference where after the game he was talking about one of the players and he's like, we have a special relationship. We're secret lovers. Did you not see that?
No.
Here, I'm going to send it to you on TikTok right now.
That's funny. I mean, I agree with Todd Bowles. I'm a secret fucking closet gay for Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, speaking of you, happy late birthday.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm fucking old. Yeah, I'm, actually, I probably shouldn't say how old I am in case someone tries to steal my identity again. But yeah, I'm fucking old. I'm closer to 30 than I am 20. Yeah, I know. Why do you think I went on a date the day after my birthday? I'm like, fuck, I need to settle down before I fucking die. That's why I didn't pull out today.
Wow, man.
Yeah, I said I'm fucking old. You can see that I'm losing my hair now.
He's going to join me, being bald.
Dude, I went and got my haircut yesterday because there was like a get $10 off on your birthday, and I was like, fuck yeah, because haircuts are fucking expensive. I'll take that shit. And I told the girl, scissor me on the top, do the clippers here and then scissor me. And she's like, well, what if I tried this? And I was like, God, you dumb, lazy, fat bitch, just use fucking scissors. But I was just like, I was fucking tired of arguing with her because she was like, oh, it'll look good. And I was like, fuck it, go for it, I guess. And yeah, she went way too fucking short, but I'm also like, hell, it'll save me money, I guess, because I want to go get my hair cut for a while now. And plus, I don't have to go out in public most of this week. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's really fucking short.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that'd still do me. But I don't like how fucking like short it is here compared to here, It definitely makes me feel like a liberal.
Look like a fucking cop about to fucking turn his body cam off.
Yeah. But fuck, it was $25, so I'll take it. Plus, I got a hot towel on my face and a massage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, and hell, I still tipped her $7, even though I probably shouldn't have. Fuck, I hate being Canadian. All right, and then other games that happened. The Atlanta Falcons, who I said were going to win by 30, lost by 30 to the Carolina Panthers. And do not think this was because of Bryce Young. Because, oh my God, he still fucking sucked. Penix he played like dog shit, man. 50% completion, 172 yards, 2 interceptions, 2 ugly fucking interceptions.
That's what happens. You
Yeah.
leave your penis on the field.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't protect your penis.
Fucking sick fuck.
Yeah, so I mean the fucking Buccaneers are gonna win this division by like 4 games. I'm convinced now.
Yeah, it's their division.
Like they may clinch the division before December and just fucking rest their starters all month. Like Mike Evans, is gonna miss a couple weeks with a hamstring injury. I just fucking tell him sit. Like don't rush
Shit,
back,
they're
dude.
fucking the rookie wide receiver that Baker has.
Yeah, that dude's been good.
Sensational.
And hell, like they still haven't even gotten Chris Godwin back. I don't think so.
Dude, when they're all full healthy, that offense is scary.
Plus, you got Cade Hodden and Bucky Irvin. I mean, fuck the Buccaneers are a dark horse in the NFC. Like I feel like
it might be the sleeper to win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like the Packers and Eagles are still probably the favorite because they both have ref ball. But Tampa has and Bucky we sucky.
And fucking Baker we trust.
Another game that happened, the Jaguars beat the Texans. The Texans are fucking dog shit. They lost to Trevor Lawrence, who was 20 of 40 with no touchdowns and an interception, and Brian Thomas dropping everything that fucking went his way. And the Jags still won. The Texans offense is god awful. CJ Stroud, you know what? I was a fan of CJ Stroud after his rookie year. And then ever since he did that thing with Caleb Williams where he was acting like he was the older veteran, I've always thought CJ Stroud was kind of a fucking douchebag. And so now I kind of like seeing him. I like seeing his downfall. I'm just saying, like, ever since then, I've kind of rooted against
few of their plays, and just looks like a fucking college offense. Like it's time to grow up and play NFL, dog. It's not college anymore.
They're fucking trash. They are fucking terrible, dude. Like before I kept saying, they're going to win their division by default. Now I'm not so sure. I guess we'll find out when they face the Colts.
I'm starting to be convinced that the Colts are going to win that division.
Yeah.
It was crazy because the month ago we were saying they're the worst team in the league.
Yeah. And now they're like fucking unstoppable.
Danny fucking diapers, baby.
Like I said, I have to drop that name, dude. I honestly do. He's Danny Dimes until further notice. And then another game, late night, Sunday night. So before the season, who the fuck thought this was a good Sunday night game to have? The Chiefs and Giants. The Chiefs beat the fuck out of the Giants. I will have one thing I have to say. Patrick Mahomes recovering his own fumble was the greatest play I've ever seen. No other quarterback does that.
God.
That play was fucking magnificent.
Oh my god, Benjamin, he tastes so good. Oh yeah.
All I'm saying is no other quarterback could do that. And you know what? If he would have had 2 more seconds, he would have threw that ball 50 yards downfield for a touchdown. I mean, Mahomes is just so fucking talented, dude. He that effort proved he could play on offense and defense. He's better than Travis Hunter.
Oh,
he's just fucking gritty. I mean, he made all those guys on the Giants look like fucking bitches.
especially Abu Carter.
Yeah, I mean the Giants back-to-back weeks of getting dicked down by Dak Prescott and Patrick Mahomes. I mean, we both know they have the two biggest dicks in the NFL. Their assholes have to be fucking gaping right now. And then the Monday night game, which I read earlier today, was the fourth most watched Monday night football game ever. The Lions and Ravens. Don't let the score fool you. This game wasn't fucking close. And the Lions are back.
Ravens fans, what happened?
I mean, what the fuck, dude? I mean, yeah, I mean, Lamar's
What, it's like the second week that Derrick Henry fumbled the ball?
third. He's fumbled every week. Yep. Because he fumbled in that Bills game, he fumbled last week, and he fumbled in the Lions game. He's fumbled every single week.
Nope. Is Derrick Henry washed?
I think so. I think he's been hanging out with Lamar too much, and he's learned how to be a bad running back. All right, let's get into week 4 predictions. Seattle at Arizona, Thursday night football. Seattle favored by 1.5 points. It's still September. I think I'm going to go with Arizona. I mean, they barely lost to San Francisco. We didn't talk about that game because that game was boring as fuck. But still September, so you can still have faith in Arizona.
Yeah, Condo's not out yet, so you guys are good.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Seattle.
All right. And then Minnesota taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Dublin, Ireland. Aaron Rodgers has not looked good since week 1. The last 2 games, he has not played good. I am going with the Minnesota Skull Clappers to beat Aaron Rodgers' ass. I'm hoping. I hope
that wait, is this scripted? They're going to let Ginger's going to start in this game in Dublin, Ireland?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I definitely have to pick Minnesota now.
This just proves that NFL scripted.
Yep. You're right. I'm going to watch Tom Grossi's video this week. If he doesn't mention that, it's a fucking failure. But yeah, give me Minnesota.
Give me the Minnesota Sparkles.
Washington at Atlanta. I can't predict Atlanta for shit after that game against Carolina. Fuck no. I'm going with Washington all day. Jane Daniels should be back. Washington's only favored by 1.5. They should be favored by more.
Hell, if he isn't back, they're still going to win.
Hell, what is this? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, but still, I'm rolling with Washington all day.
Same. I'm going to roll Washington.
Just for good, for old times, the Falcons should trot out Kirk Cousins. I wish they would have threw him out against the Vikings a couple weeks ago too. Instead, no, they throw him out against the fucking Panthers.
Shit, he might have a chance to start this game.
I don't think they're not going to bench Penix, but for the rest of the season or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, if they get fucking blown out again, yeah, you'll see Cousins. They're going to try to get their money's worth out of Cousins. They're still paying him like $40 million.
That's why you never put your penis in a cousin.
Shut up. I'm shocked they don't have Kirk Cousins out there like holding on field goals. Like, motherfucker, you're gonna do something.
Hell, put them on defense. Fuck, and they lost by 30.
Yeah. And then the Saints taking on Bills. Bills.
Yeah, Bills.
Next one's easy too. Lions taking on the Browns. Lions. We'll skip one real quick. Chargers taking on the Giants. Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers.
And then the Panthers taking on the Patriots. Man, the Patriots are just fucking frustrating, dude. Because they should be way better than they are, especially being coached by Mike Vrabel. But they lost week 1 to the Raiders. And then they lose to the Steelers that didn't play that fucking good, And they had so many freaking turnover problems in that game against the Steelers.
Like every running back they have, they fumble, and Drake May's dealing with a sophomore slump.
Yeah, I'm picking them to beat the Panthers, even though I know the Panthers just beat the Falcons by 30, but I think that's more of a fluke. I'm going with the Patriots, but man, if they lose, you gotta start cutting motherfuckers.
I'll start with the running backs.
Yeah, fuck, you don't need
Yeah.
a running back. Fucking Drake May's fast enough. Just have him be your guys' version of Josh Allen.
Yeah, give me the New England Patriots.
You got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Philadelphia favored by 3.5. 3-0 versus 3-0. They should honestly flex this game to Sunday Night Football because nobody wants to watch Packers and Cowboys, dude. Yeah, I am gonna go with Philadelphia reluctantly. You're gonna pick Tampa Bay because you always fucking pick Tampa Bay.
No, I'm actually going with Philadelphia. I think they're going to lose this game.
Yeah, I just don't think Tampa is going to be able to stop Saquon or the
Yeah,
rest.
I don't trust Tabo's defense stopping Saquon.
Yeah. And then Tennessee taking on Houston. You know what? I'm going with the Titans.
Are you?
Yep. The Titans suck, but the Texans I think really fucking suck. And yeah, I'm looking at this. I think the Titans might win this.
This is Timmy and Tama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Texans. I don't think they're worse than the Titans.
Is this where the Colts Cinderella run ends, taking on the L.A. Rams?
Yeah.
I mean but that's what I said about the Broncos a couple weeks ago too, dude. And Daniel Jones dropped 317 yards on them and won the fucking game. I'm like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, Colts, but this Rams defense is very, very scary. Like they're very turnover.
And so is the Broncos. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm a little nervous on picking the Rams to win, but I'm gonna.
I want to pick the Rams as well, but I would not be surprised they lose at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either because I probably just need to stop doubting Danny Diapers.
Now it's Danny Dimes now. Get it right.
Yeah, no. I'll just go with Danny Derps because he still has that stupid face. Jacksonville taking on San Francisco. I don't give a fuck that Jacksonville just beat the Texans. Brock Purdy should be back for the 49ers. Yeah, I'll take the 49ers all fucking day.
Fuck it, I'm going with Jacksonville.
What? You're a fucking hater.
Just watch. They're going to win. And you're like, oh, look, Drew was right.
Some sentence that has never been uttered in the history of mankind. Drew was right.
I know.
And then the Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The Ravens would have a shot if they had a quarterback.
Or a running back that doesn't fumble.
Yeah. Or defense. Or a kicker. What happened to that kicker they had last year, man? He was good.
I don't know. He's really enjoy his massages.
Yeah. Fuck, who doesn't? I hear they give some great ones in the Houston area.
That's Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. Yeah. Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee Deshaun Watson.
You know what? The Browns need a kicker. They'll keep it just right in.
What are you talking about? The Browns kicker just won them the game last week.
Nah. I think he always needs another one.
Anyway, Patrick Mahomes, the greatest quarterback God has ever created. My glorious king, the reason I wake up in the morning every single day and give thanks that I breathe the same air as him. You bet your ass he is going to beat the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I doubt it. It's going to be the Ravens.
Fuck no. Chiefs all fucking day. It's in Arrowhead. Yeah, bet on the fucking Chiefs. My glorious king is going to remind these bitches who's boss.
Boo.
We basically already talked about the Bears and Raiders. Bears.
Bears.
Not Bears. Packers, Cowboys, Packers.
Packers.
Micah Parsons actually he might get a sack because fucking Tyler, three of our starters on our O-line are hurt. So I don't want to hear, oh, of course Micah's going to get a sack. He should if he's going against all fucking backups. That's the only
Does
time
he line up on the left side?
Right.
Right.
But so he'll be against Guyton, and Guyton is fucking awful. Guyton might as well be a backup. Well, I mean, they move Parsons all over, but he usually lines up on the right side. So it honestly don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
No matter, he'll probably get a sack. He might get 2, but he's still fucking bummed that. Watch it, he'll only get these sacks when the Packers are fucking ahead. But I ain't gonna watch this game because fucking Lamb's hurt. Most of our O-line's hurt. Our defense is hurt. I mean, the Packers, if they win, they shouldn't feel proud about this win at all. Because I mean, they're going against nothing but Cowboys backups. I mean, the fucking Packers are just a bunch of fucking assholes, dude. Like, they can't play the Cowboys on a fucking fair playing field. They gotta play us when all of our players are hurt. You know, they're just a bunch of fucking pathetic ass bitches.
And that lost to the Browns.
Yep. I mean, honestly, if you guys win, it should still count as a loss because that Browns loss should count as 2 losses, honestly. But yeah, Packers fans, suck my dick and fuck cheese curds. Monday night, God, these games are going to be fucking awful. Jets taking on the Dolphins. You know what? Nah, because Justin Fields is hurt. I'll go with Miami.
I'll go with the Jets.
Because didn't they start Tyrod Taylor this last game and he didn't look good at all?
Yeah, but it's Aaron Glenn versus CTE.
I mean, has the Jets defense really been that impressive? I mean, they've gave up 30 points in 2 of their 3 games.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Miami's offense look impressive.
I mean, they did just score 21 on the Bills?
Yeah, but I feel like the Jets have better defense than the Bills.
Plus, the Dolphins are coming off a week and a half of rest.
Nah, I'm still going with the Jets.
I'm going with the Dolphins. And then Cincinnati taking on Denver. So, Jake Browning, you go from facing the Vikings defense, which is really fucking good, to the Broncos defense, which is really fucking good. Yeah, this game is going to be awful.
They're probably down with 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, Denver is favored by 7.5. I bet you that line will increase throughout the week. I'm going to Denver all fucking day.
Yeah, Denver. There should be no discussion about that.
And that is week 4 of the NFL season. Next week is when the bye weeks start rolling in, so we'll have less games to predict. Next week, the Falcons, Bears, Packers, and Steelers are all on byes. So one other thing I want to talk about. Mike Gundy was fired by the Oklahoma State Cowboys yesterday. He's a man. He's a man and he's unemployed. I mean, I don't really have much to say. I like Mike Gundy. I don't think he's that good of a coach. I mean, he was a good coach for OSU, you know, but if you're putting him at a major because OSU is not a major program. If you put him at like Alabama or Oklahoma or LSU or Michigan, he'd be fucking run out of town within a year. But I mean, for what he was doing in Oklahoma State, him lasting 20 years is really impressive. What I want to see is him go to TV. I want to see him on College Game Day with Nick Saban and Pat McAfee.
Yeah, but I think he will go to Oregon to be an offensive coordinator.
I don't think he's not going to be a coordinator. Guys that were head coaches for that long don't go to being coordinators.
Yeah, fair point.
I think he's gonna go. I want to see him go the TV route. I want to see him on game day. He's got personality. He's funny as fuck. Yeah, I think him, McAfee, and Saban would be like the best combo ever on College Game Day.
Yeah, I never really liked Gundy, to be honest. I think he was a little cocky little asshole, but I mean, I can't deny the 20 years, and he made Oklahoma kind of recognizable.
Yeah, I mean, he was still the Sooners' bitch, but I mean, for the OSU Cowboys, I mean, he was the best thing that happened to them since Barry Sanders.
Yeah. So he ain't like any team that wasn't the Sooners or the Texans. No, not Texas. Texas Longhorns.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pretty much got it going.
By the way, Zach just sent me his predictions. Trevor did not, so we're not going to read off his predictions. Zach has the Cardinals over the Seahawks, the Vikings over the Steelers, the Commanders over the Falcons. He did?
Yeah, you guys were up to 10:32 in the morning. I'll do Trevor's. You do Zach's.
Oh, fuck, I just closed Messenger. Where is I at? Washington over the Falcons, Bills over the Saints, Lions over the Browns, Texans over the Titans, Patriots over the Panthers, Chargers over the Giants, Eagles over Tampa Bay, 49ers over Jacksonville, Rams over Colts, Ravens over Chiefs, you fucking hater. Oh my God, Zach, have you not learned your lesson? Raiders over Bears. Packers over Cowboys, Dolphins over Jets, and Broncos over the Bengals. You guys stop picking your teams to win.
I didn't.
Well, I know you didn't, but it's the reverse. It's a jinx, dude. That's why I don't pick the Cowboys to win. I just saw Trevor pick the Vikings to win.
All right, I want to do old Chevy boys. See, he picked Seattle over Cardinals, Vikings over the Steelers, Washington over Falcons, Buffalo over the New Orleans Saints. Wow, Cleveland over the Detroit Lions. That's just hater. That's haterism.
What?
I respect him being a hater, but God, that's just.
Okay, yeah, dude, Trevor, we're gonna have to talk, dude.
You picked the Texans over the Titans. Okay. The Carolina Panthers over the New England Patriots. Chargers over the Giants. Tampa Bay over the Philadelphia Eagles. San Francisco over the Jaguars. The Colts over the Rams. Baltimore over the Chiefs. Why don't you do this to me, Trevor? The Raiders over the fucking Bears. Green Bay over Cowboys. Dolphins over the Jets. And Denver over the Cincinnati shitholes.
Well, I know who's not going to be in first place after this week.
If we, you know what? You do you, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
These boys.
Yeah, I just looked. He's picked the Raiders every single week.
God send, Zach. God send. Because I'm not anymore.
Yeah, no. I would definitely not pick you guys after last week.
We look like dog shit.
Oh my God, these primetime matchups suck. I'm looking. You know what next week's matchup is?
What?
Sunday night, Patriots versus Buffalo, and then Monday night, Kansas City versus Jacksonville.
Oh.
Thursday night's going to be fucking good, though. 49ers taking on the Rams. That's next Thursday.
I will definitely watch that.
Yeah, I will too. Speaking of the casino, dude, I've been fucking winning lately.
I've been winning all my fucking bets on football.
Really? Yeah, I know. I saw that, you motherfucker. I'm still retired.
$280.
Yeah, I'm still retired from sports gambling, but I'm active in regular gambling. Yeah, no, I won like $130 last week.
Oh yeah.
Um,
You
and
spent
then I
all the
won
drinks.
no, and then I won $100 2 nights ago.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I know. I have like 500 and something points. I was like looking the other day. I was like, yeah, shit. I'm like close enough to getting like a free room probably. Let's see. Can I show my app without giving away my name and shit? Probably not. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, no, I have 561 rewards points. You need 200 to get to gold tier, so I'm well past that. And fuck, I'm kind of itching. I'm like, I may wait till tomorrow. I may go tonight. Actually, you know what I do? You know what I should do? You know what I should fucking do?
Go every day.
Yes, but I should gamble all the money I have in my wallet right now, and then we get paid tomorrow. Put my whole fucking check in there.
Fucking genius.
Yeah, fuck. I know what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, fuck this podcast. Send this. All right, everybody. Anything else you want to talk about?
Peace, love, and hand jobs.
Say the fucking world's boring right now. I mean, there ain't shit to talk about.
Yeah, pretty much nothing.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was a national holiday that was celebrated, so a lot of people didn't do shit yesterday. Of course, I'm talking about the day of my birth. I mean, at least that's what I didn't do fucking shit yesterday, and it was actually like relieving to like just stay at home and not do.
Yesterday? My overnight shift were fresh.
Oh yeah,
I fucking hated that.
did you guys do good at least?
We did decent.
Is that your way of saying you didn't make a plan?
So with fresh inventory is a little bit different than no inventory. It's more cost and PI. So my goal is like 35% growth every month. But since we're competing with research with their prices, I do a lot of manager specials.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of money coming out my fresh area. So I went from 20 and 35 to 26. And I looked freaking Ryan dead in the eyes like, we're going to stop this manager specials right now.
Yeah, especially with Thanksgiving around the corner, you guys should try to maximize that money, and plus you won't have as much.
A fuck ton of rollbacks here pretty soon.
Plus, you won't have to throw as much away because it'll be selling more. Yeah. So you guys should be golden.
I don't really throw a lot away.
Really?
Like I'm like I think I'm second on my market with throwaways.
Mm-hmm.
Like on average, I do maybe $800 to $900 on throwaways a week.
Really?
And
man, I need to look at my fucking schedule, figure out what week I'm going to your store. I really, really do not want to.
I'm surprised you are.
Yeah. I don't fucking want to. I don't like having to wake up earlier to have to go somewhere. That's what I like about where I'm at now. It's like fuck, I don't have to wake up early.
You get that drive time pay, mileage.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes it worth it. And that there's a lot of good places to eat out there.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I know. You better be putting off your lunches so we can spend time together, you fucking bitch. You better take me out. You better treat me right, or I ain't putting out. Think I'm kidding? Fucking laugh now. I'll fucking bitch slap you. Give me something to laugh at.
There's some good places I could suggest you.
I mean, I pretty much know all the good places to eat in BA, but all I'm saying is I want you to take me out and I want you to pay.
All right, bet.
I say I'm a fucking guest at your store.
Sounds good to me.
Drew's just won some butthole. That's why he's agreeing to it.
Goddamn right, boy.
That reminds me of something I got to tell you about later. All right, everybody. That's episode 100 of the Trainwreck Podcast. We've made 100 episodes. That's all I can say. I mean, podcast has definitely had its ups and downs. We've hit peak viewership, we've hit low viewership, we've done. But I would say we have a core audience. You kind of know what we get every week. It's a lot of fun, especially during football season. We're not giving up yet. Me and Drew haven't broke up. Neither of us have kids, so it makes it way easier to do this podcast. That may change here in the future. If you don't know, Drew's pregnant right now. But yeah, I mean, this podcast is a lot of fun, dude. We keep on keeping on. We'll see if we'll make it to 200. One of these days, I feel like we're gonna do something so fucking stupid that we'll have to do a different podcast to like, oh no, I don't know what the train wreck is. This is Blues Clues Funhouse.
This is your motherfuckers never mention it again.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of the train wreck. Heard it was a great show, but
just come down here real quick with Dark Alley. It'll be fine. Don't worry about the knife on my back.
Or if we ever get sponsorships, there's gonna be like, yeah, you guys might want to do a different show. But that's the episode. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thank you for 100 episodes. We'll see you next week. And we ain't going to talk about the Cowboys at all next week because I ain't watching this fucking game. Have a good night. See ya.